Hey guys, how's it going? FXR here. So, some of you may be looking at the Cybertruck recently, given the Peterson Museum exposure and just the kind of talk that's going on from Elon Musk on Twitter. So, what you may be wondering is, what's the best Cybertruck? You know, the answer is easy. It's the tri-motor, all-wheel drive with full self-driving. Why? Because it's not only the best Cybertruck that you can order today, it is actually the best Tesla you can order today. Simplified. 500-mile range, potentially plus, for $100 deposit plus $69,900. We add that up, that's $70,000, plus full self-driving, an additional $7,000. So we have a grand total of $77,000, my bad, for 500-mile range. Let's repeat that again. $77,000 for 500-mile range. At least that's what we know today. Could be a plus, could possibly be a minus. I doubt it. Tesla ultimately always, undersells and over delivers. Again, best Cybertruck, best Tesla, $77,000 for 500-mile range. The next best thing we have is a Model S at 402 miles of a range for $82,000. So you're paying more money at $82,000 versus $77,000, and you're getting 100 less miles. Now, how did I get to that? So if you look at the Model S, you can order this today. It's a long range plus. We're going with the standard interior because that's what you're getting with the Cybertruck. It's naked, stainless steel. Same thing with the interior. We can't configure that yet. It's black. There's a white panel in the back of the seats. I get it, but it's black. Now, let's add autopilot. $7,000. Get a grand total purchase price in cash of $82,000. That's $100 reserved today, plus $81,990. We're at $82.90. So you're paying $82.90 for a 400-mile range car when you can pay $77,000 for a 500-mile range car. I hope that is clear enough for you which Cybertruck you should buy. I hope it is very clear to you which Tesla you should buy. There is no better value proposition than the Cybertruck tri-motor, all-wheel drive, plus full self-driving. It just, hands down, doesn't happen. Look, again, Model S, less range, more expensive. I get it, 3.7 0 to 60 versus a 2.9 0 to 60. Come on. It's not going to get better than this. It's not going to be a more easy decision. Some of you may be thinking, you know what? Let's do a single motor. I don't want, to spend a whole lot of money, and maybe that's where you're at. And it might be a good decision to do that. A single motor rear wheel drive Cybertruck is $40,000. That's your $39,900 plus your $100 deposit. That's $40,000. Now you get approximately 250-mile range with that single motor rear wheel drive car. Now, the only other vehicle that Tesla offers that will get you 250-mile range is a Tesla Model 3. 250 miles. So single motor, 250 versus the Model 3, 250. You kind of configure that the same way. Exterior stays the same. Black interior, autopilot, $7,000. Purchase price we come up with what, 45,090. Now the Cybertruck, the same mile range, is actually $47,000. So $47,000, 250 mile range Cybertruck is more expensive than a 250 mile range Tesla Model 3. It may be worth it because we've got bulletproof panels, shatterless proof glass, whatever you want to call it, utility up the wazoo. So those $2,000, that might be worth it alone in terms of utility, what it offers in the Cybertruck, the size, the badassness. But really, if you're looking just purely dollars to range, the Tesla Model 3 is the better value versus the single motor rear wheel drive Tesla Cybertruck. Now I skipped the dual motor all-wheel drive because we get 300 mile range there, and honestly, just about every all-wheel drive dual motor vehicle can beat that range. We don't ultimately know what the final will be, but it's a $57,000 car, which might also be a pretty good budget given the utility, but ultimately the best Tesla you can order today, tri-motor, all-wheel drive, full self-driving. You're locking that price in at $7,000. Remind you, the price goes up $1,000 every quarter. That is coming up July 1st, 2020. Lock it in for $100. Hands down, the best investment you will make for full self-driving, guaranteed. It's not going to be easier than this, folks. Lock in full self-driving at $7,000. Tri-motor all-wheel drive for $77,000 with full self-driving, and you have yourself a 500 mile range electric vehicle. And it's a Tesla. It's got all the bells and whistles, over-the-air updates. It is the ultimate utility machine. You will not be disappointed. I guarantee it. All right. Love each other. Stay safe. Peace.